Hi, this is Phil and Gus for CUTV and Express Radio. We are joined here with Dylan Baldi, aka Cloud Nothings. Welcome.
Hey.
Any highlights from the tour so far?
So far, we did play in London yesterday to like an almost like sold out kind of show, and we were headlining, so that was probably a highlight so far. Yeah, really good show.
Were Frankie and the Heartstrings not playing?
No, they weren't playing yesterday. Yeah, so this is our first show with them in a little while actually. So we're kind of on tour with them, but kind of not. So.
How are they to tour with?
They're great. Yeah, they're all really nice guys. And it's been a lot of fun. So yeah.
Was it a big move moving from a production studio for your first album from the basement? Was it something you look forward to? Would it like free you up a bit more creatively?
I was looking forward to it, yeah, and it was definitely like a big change because, you know, in my basement I didn't really care about how things sounded, and there was like mistakes all over that recording and stuff, so, and like you can't really do that if you're making a professional sounding recording, you know. So doing that was a bit of a change, obviously, but I think it kind of worked out, you know. It kind of made everything feel more like work and kind of like you had an actual like finished product when you were done, so it's a little more rewarding actually, so yeah.
You're, how old are you, 19, 20?
19, yeah.
19, okay. I'm 19 soon, you're only a little bit older than me. Where have I gone wrong to not be touring in a foreign country playing with bands? Just explain how that happened, was that weird?
How did I start doing everything pretty much? Yeah. You just have to, there's no tips, I don't know, it's kind of just luck, honestly, just the way the internet works and all that, just it happened to like pick, you know, my music to, hopefully also because it's good, you know, I would like to think, but it is kind of like a great part of it's just luck, so if you like want to start a band maybe and try to do what I was doing and like send the songs around, maybe you can come to Cleveland, Ohio sometime and on a tour and I'll say hey, but otherwise, I'll say more than hey, yeah, I won't just, yeah. I don't know, that's not a tip, that's not even important. Cut that out of the interview, yeah.
So people are massively looking forward to see.
Not that I would say like absolute like idols of mine, but we did tour with, can I swear? Am I allowed to swear in this interview? Okay, we toured this band Fucked Up, do you know them? Yeah. And they're like really, I'm a really big fan of that band, and it turned out they were like really liked us too, and they were all really nice guys, so that all kind of worked out, so we're friends with them now, and that was kind of the most like, kind of me being a fan of a band before we tour with them sort of moment, so yeah. It seems like people are open to the new stuff, I think, and like as I keep making things, it's gonna sound like more and more different because like I already have stuff for the next album and it's totally different from what I just released, so hopefully people still get with it. But yeah, it's going well. I think people like it.
So how many tracks you got recorded for the new album so far?
None like fully recorded, just kind of demos, but I have tons and tons of music that I just record all the time, so there's all sorts of stuff I could choose from, yeah.
Are you a bit of a workaholic then when it comes to writing music?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I'm at home I just spend all my time like just making music, or just I'm either doing that or like hanging out with friends or something, that's all I do. So, yeah.
You recorded all the instruments yourself on the original albums?
That's right, yeah.
How do you find touring with a band then, with people who are playing your music? Do you find it's quite easy to give up the responsibility, or are you quite a perfectionist and you want to play instruments yourself sometimes?
I think that no, it's okay. Yeah, no, at first it was kind of weird, but like they all know what they're doing way better than me at the instruments they all play, so it works out well. They kind of just add their own things to what I already have written, and it ends up sounding really good, so yeah, I'm happy with it.
Were they friends from home, or did you just find them?
Yeah, they're all friends from around where I live, around Cleveland. Mm-hmm.
So on tour with your friends then, it's not bad. Have you had any great moments in tour yet?
Great moments?
Anything rock and roll?
Have you been notable? Have you been arrested?
Wait, what are you asking? We're the kind of band that like goes to bed right after the show. We don't do anything cool. The coolest thing that's ever happened to us is the guy who helped invent Apple computers, Steve Wozniak, came to one of our shows in San Francisco. And he likes our band. That's the coolest thing that's happened to us, and that's not cool at all. So, I don't.
Pretty good fan to have there, I'd say. Yeah.
Free stuff.
Out of curiosity, it's a bit off topic. If an Englishman goes to America, we find that the accent really helps us. How have you found, has your accent helped you at all with the ladies on the tour so far?
And being a rock star.
No, our accent just sounds stupid. Like you guys sound like refined and we just sound like idiots, so no, it doesn't help. To us at least, from the American culture, like the British accent is like a more associated with like refined kind of culture style deal.
So if after the gig you see a pretty girl, you're not tempted to go to the bar and say, hey, I'm from America, I'm a rock star, I'm playing over here?
No, I don't do that. No, we seriously we go to bed after the show. That's our thing.
If I was in your position, I would. I think that would be very cool. I say make the most of it.
Did you say you're a cool kid, or is that the rest? Is that other people?
None of the songs are about me. So sure, I'm a cool kid. Yeah, I'm a really cool kid.
That's what I like, confidence.
Yeah.
Who are they about?
Who are they about? Most of them are just about like people I don't even know, honestly. Like I'll see someone just like walking around or something. I'll be like, I'm gonna write a song about that person. I don't know anything about them. I just gotta make up a little story.
What do we do to have to get a song about us on the new album?
Nothing. I probably feel like I know you too well already, so it's too late.
It's too personal.
Yeah, it's too late.
Always happens, so it's always... you do this all the time, guys. What can you tell us about your new album that's just been released?
Well, you see, it just came out. It's you can buy it anywhere.
Quite revolutionary.
It's quite a revolutionary record. Yeah, it's kind of just a lot more. If you listen to our first one, it's definitely more like punk and pop punky kind of than our old record, but kind of influenced a lot by early '90s sort of pop punk stuff, like. You know, and like late 80s, like hardcore almost, you know, but the more melodic stuff, like 7 Seconds or something. So, kind of sounds like all that stuff. Yeah.
The BBC recently described your single "Understanding All" as Brian Wilson in a shopping trolley with his pockets full of fireworks.
Was this your aim when you were writing the song?
I mean. That sounds, yeah, that's cool. I'm into that. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what I was going for, so good job, BBC. You nailed it.
So we looked on some interviews you've had, and one of them said your favourite Pokemon was a Snorlax.
Yeah, we can't verify if this is true or not, so that's what we would like to...
Yeah, that's true. I like that guy. Yeah.
If you came across a Snorlax,
Like in life?
in life, yes.
How would you wake him up?
How do I make him up?
Yeah.
Fucking flute thing. Yeah. What, whatever it's called. What's it called? Do you remember?
I believe it's called a pokey flute.
Yeah. Like anyone else would. Yeah.
Just checking.
I believe we know what a Pokeflute is.